Norwalk has an obligation to take care of some of these streets. We have sunken manhole covers that are 2 to 3 inches below the surface of the street. I live over in West Norwalk. I drive on Scribner Avenue, West Cedar Street, every single day. Taylor Avenue, North Taylor Avenue. I have to dodge potholes. Sometimes you almost find yourself going over into the oncoming lane and you see another car coming down the road, or you have to wait. You have to wait until the other car passes so you can drive around the pothole. And that's not, for your shock absorbers, for your tires, that can't be good. That cannot be good at all. So, I'm talking about the quality of life issues today because I feel that there's stronger leadership needed, leadership with a plan to take care of the roads, the sidewalks, so that children can walk to their neighbor's house. Children, when they get off the school bus, don't have to worry about tripping. People in wheelchairs, elderly people with perhaps need assistance with walkers and so forth. They're not able to manipulate that, so they can't get from place to place easily.
If you are elected in November, how will you fix these and other areas?
Well, I would make sure.
Given the budgetary constraints.
I would make sure the City of Norwalk has an obligation to work with private citizens to help them maintain their sidewalks, to inspect the sidewalks, and in privately owned sidewalks, for the most part, it's the citizens' responsibility. But if nobody's out there inspecting them and saying, look, you need to get this done and we can help you, we can work with you, that's what I would do. And I would also make sure that there's a responsible amount of money put aside for these kinds of things, the potholes in the road. Now, I went to house after house. I can't imagine the number of houses, the number of doors that I knocked on. And one theme that I heard over and over and over and over again. Look, I was told several years ago my road was going to be paved. Then it was pushed back a year. Then it was pushed back a second year. Then a third year. One guy told me his road was pushed back 5 years in a row. And he's looking for somebody to come and give him some relief. The road is a disaster. And you don't have to look far. I mean, you all drive around Norwalk, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. And these are the kinds of quality of life issues that are important to people that want to feel a pride in the Norwalk. And if you let the small things go, it gives the impression that nobody cares, and the big things follow very closely. Nobody wants to come in and invest. Nobody wants to buy a house. If you're driving up and down a street and the road is full of potholes, there's weeds growing out from between the gutter and the sidewalk, the curb, it doesn't look clean. So you want to make sure that our roads are as clean as they can possibly be, that potholes are filled in, that sidewalks are inspected on a regular basis, and that the City of Norwalk leadership works with the citizens to help them to get their sidewalks repaired.